Hi, Derek Cook, Big Stick Combat. Today I'd like to take a look at the Singko Tero, or the 5 strikes, kind of a pidgin Spanish, of the late Leo Giron. I have to start by saying I'm not a student of his, I'm not authorized to teach a system, so I'm just looking at what he does as an outsider. And I was privileged to meet the late great Grandmaster Leo Giron, but again, I'm not one of his students. So here we start with the Giron X, and this is a Larga Mano, or a long distance system. So he starts here. There we go, 5. So the idea is it's a simplified system. So first of all, notice what happens. If I have a bladed weapon, particularly in a melee environment where I'm surrounded, this first step, notice how I got free reign. I can do multiple of these strikes. Same thing, melee environment, opponents on all sides. I have with a blade, I've got a wide range to swing here. Right? And we're going to add the thrust. Now here's where it gets interesting. Giron versus an opponent, if I can get someone to come in here to do a drill. One way to do the drill would be to do what we call the retirada, or the backward movement. So my opponent comes in, back, 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 back. But Giron doesn't do this. Here's the interesting part of the Larga Mano. For this first move is in. So he moves forward. Now on the lower strike, moves back. Next strike, he moves back. Here, he moves in again. This is the essence of Grandmaster Estelia's technique. So something to keep in mind is that the Larga Mano is not always a backward, it's not always a long distance movement, but particularly here as we see in the Giron system, again, there's a lot of other styles do this. He actually is moving in on his opponent, coupled with a longer and heavier technique. I mean, a longer and heavier stick. It's not distance technique, but it now becomes a power technique and an angling technique. So the Leo Giron X, as I call it, the Singko Tero, food for thought. Thanks.